I did it for a year. We transported the Pacific Northwest and the East Coast. Sarah's in charge of our transports that go to the Pacific Northwest. Well, she's in charge of the health certs.
Health certificates, yeah.
And we have to do health certs. Health certs are every other Tuesday evening at home base with Dr. G. Okay, we're very grateful that we don't have to schlep 35 dogs into Callahan to get health certs. He comes to us. He doesn't charge us any more to do it.
Hold her up, Julie's
He
gonna
comes
fall
to
over.
us.
Here comes Julie.
What?
Here comes Julie trying to bring 25 dollars.
Yeah, did you see it? So, we're very grateful, but it's every other Tuesday night, period. Okay, if your dog's going on transport and it's been adopted, you need to pay attention to the calendar.
Which
Pay
side of the
attention
country?
which side of the country they're going,
East or west?
east or west,
Washington.
and get them to the transport, the health cert. If you can't, yell. Again, there's those folks, we'll help you get your dog to the transport. A lot of times, like I got one come in this week, he's gonna stay the night with me, because it doesn't make sense for him to go back in with the foster to come back to leave on Wednesday. So he'll stay the night. We do a lot of that too, okay? But transport, some quick things. Feed your dog like normal when they're gonna go on transport. If they're gonna puke, they're gonna puke. If they're not, they're not. Feed them. They don't get luggage to go with them on transport. Okay? Guilty. The transport van has got so limited space. It's all we can do to get our own clothes on board. Okay, I did it for a year, and I know what I speak. We don't transport belongings. If you've got special stuff you want to send for your dog, mail it. Mail it. You have no idea what I've had people, fosters, come schlepping up with other rescues. I had to roll along little
printers. Remember we took those printers with
We took printers for Texas drivers, frickin' East
all the
Coast.
way up to the East Coast.
I had a lady show up with a roll-on bag of toys for the dog, and I'm like, no, yeah. Beds that don't even fit in the pen. And the dog's at the top of the pen because the crate, and so a lot of times we put, okay. I handle all the transport, okay? So I've had foster people, other rescues, not us, we're perfect. Other people show up with their dog with this really nice bed, and I put it in for the dog. And I tell them, it's gonna get peed on, it's not gonna be any good by the time we get there. Trust me. Well, he doesn't wet in his crate.
Yeah,
Trust me. He will, because he doesn't know what the hell's
You
going
don't know
on.
what the hell's going on?
He's gonna go on. It's gonna happen. So it's gonna go in the trash. So usually those come back out and they get given to y'all. Y'all get a really nice bed for your dog because they're not listening to me. I want it to go with them. I want it to go with them. I want it to go with them. Okay? When we get up there, we're on no sleep. Well, you're on sleep, but you're sleeping in a van. Okay? We don't stop. I have so many people say, what hotel lets you bring in 40 dogs? And they ask us that. This is honest, and they really do.
Do you do different level though?
No. We drive straight through. The other one, when one's driving, the other one's sleeping. We don't stop. We don't leave the van. If one of us is in showering, the other one's cleaning dogs, we take turns. We don't leave the dogs. The only time we ever leave the dog, when Ray and I used to do it, and I know some of the gals do it, when we used to say Boise by lunch on Friday. We get to Boise by lunch on Friday, we get a shower. So we would get to Boise by lunch on Friday, they have a big, huge window by the restaurant, we park right outside it because we could see the van. We keep it running, we can see it, and we would eat. We would sit and have, Ray and I would sit and have a real meal. Okay, we've done the transports, I know.
First real meal we've had since.
Since usually it's all wrapped in paper the rest of the time. So we used to say Boise by lunch, Boise by lunch. Because then it's an 8-hour trip and we're there. No luggage. Not gonna go. It's not gonna happen.
No tote bags?
Nope.
Not even a tote bag?
Nope.
Not even
And
tote
here's the
bag,
other thing,
no
people
food,
will
no
send us
nothing.
food.
No, nothing.
First of all, we're not gonna give your dog your food on transport. It's not gonna happen. We're tired. We're feeding 35 dogs, screaming and yelling at us. They all want fed at the same time. We have a big bag, we feed them all. People say, oh, but it's gonna get diarrhea. Newsflash, it's gonna get diarrhea anyway. We're stressed out on transport. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. A dog that gets stressed because of food change will be stressed on transport and will have diarrhea, period. End of discussion. The dog who doesn't and rolls with it, his poop will stay fine.
You just do the adopters.
Don't send bags of food to their adopters. Tell the adopter what you feed them and have them get it up there.
Yeah.
And they do better if they're crate trained and they know how to travel.
Yeah.
Correct, that's another thing. If your
Yeah.
dog is gonna go on, and if you see that your dog won't handle it, let us know. That goes in the bio, we don't post them out of state then. We have dogs that, like Athena. You know, Jill said Athena's not gonna go, yeah,
She won't go in a crate.
Not gonna
She
go in a crate.
freaks out.
so there's no reason to put her through that.
If she had a middle finger, right?
Yeah. Also too, if it's an adult or a teenager teenager, teach him to walk on a leash. You know how awesome it is at
and
4 in the
pee or
morning
poop
when it's
on a
pouring
leash.
rain and we're trying to get everybody out to walk and pee, and you got one alligator rolling because they've never been on a leash before. Okay? So please work with it the best you can. Is it going to always happen?
And don't feed them right before they leave, please.
Well, no, not right before they leave. You're absolutely right. Yeah, if they're loading up in an hour,
Few
don't
hours
feed them.
before.
But you know, if you're,
Thursday.
I've had them show up at 4 o'clock to go on transport. I didn't feed them today.
I'm like, for the first 2 to 3 hours,
fine,
we've got
feed 'em.
dogs getting sick.
You know, and the other
All
thing
morning.
too, just so that you know, because we hear this all the time, I don't think this one can go out of state because she pukes when she rides in the car. A lot of them do. But let me tell you, within usually 10, 12 hours, they stop. They get their legs, and they really
And
do.
by the time dinner, they don't get sick after
They
dinner.
don't get dinner. It really does change. It really genuinely does. And that's not just bullshit. It really does change. They get their legs about them, they get an understanding of what's going on, and they get into the routine with us. Usually by the second walk, we've got a pretty good little system going. So, but the best you can do for your dog is make them, teach them going in and out of, even if they don't stay in a crate at your house, just still make that a part of their routine.
It should be a comfortable place. for them to
Absolutely.
live.
Absolutely.
Actually, the reality of the matter is, it's gotta be a comfortable place. First
It has to.
transport, I got bit, opened
Yeah.
my hand up, and was quite a mess. So it's actually very dangerous for us. And
It wasn't him.
for people who are handling the dogs, if
Absolutely.
they're not comfortable, if you can't get a leash on them, if you can't deal with them, it's a pain. It's miserable for them, and it's dangerous for us.
Yeah, and you've
They
got to
have
set,
have that, they have to have, be able to.
they
And
do.
you need to be social, you have to get around and be social.
You have to set your dog up for success. That's our responsibility as fosters. And if you can't do that, that's okay. We all have to own what we can and can't do. Then
And
maybe
that
find
needs to be
another.
related.
Yeah, but you need to relate. If your dog, tell him. I can't tell you how many times with other rescues, they bring the dog and they, they're carrying the dog and I'm like, oh, that's not a good sign. Good luck. Walk on the leash.
He's a run